corollaries of the isosceles triangle theorems. The first corollary says that the median of an isosceles triangle from the vertex angle, it will do two things: bisect it and is perpendicular to the base. The median of isosceles triangle from the vertex angle, it will bisect the vertex angle, يعني it will give me measured angle BAD, measure angle BAD equal to measure angle CAD. So these two angles, this one and this one, will be equal in matter, and it will be perpendicular to the base. AD perpendicular to the base. طيب, corollary 2, the bisector of the vertex angle, the line which bisect the vertex angle of an isosceles triangle, يعني the line which divide the vertex angle into two equal angles, bisect the base, يعني CD will be equal to DB and will be perpendicular, يعني measure angle ADB equal to measure angle ADC. Corollary 3, the straight line drawn passing through the vertex angle of an isosceles triangle perpendicular to the base, it will be perpendicular to the base, bisect each of the base and the vertex angle. هيبقى perpendicular to the base and bisect the ايه اهو perpendicular to the base and bisect الايه vertex angle. This angle will be equal to this one. In other way, we can say that the median and the attitude and the line of symmetry will be just one line segment in the isosceles triangle only from the vertex of from the vertex angle of the isosceles triangle. The previous three colors can be proved using congruent of two triangle. طيب, we have an example here. ABC is an isosceles triangle where AB equal to AC. يبقى therefore measure angle C equal to measure angle B. طيب, AD perpendicular to BC, يبقى we have measure angle ADB equal to measure angle DEC 90 degree. طيب, measure angle CAD equal 28, BD equal 3 centimeter. Find measure angle BAC, يعني angle A, two parts بتاع angle A. First, in triangle ABC, we write the given from the problem itself. Required to find BAC and the length of BC. First, in triangle ABC, AB equal to AC. This is an isosceles triangle. At the same time, AD perpendicular to BC. يبقى therefore AD bisect angle BAC. يبقى therefore measure angle BAC equal double DA, measure angle DAC أو CAD, يعني 2 times 28 56. This is the first requirement. طب since برضو إن AD ده bisector, يبقى as a result BD equal double BC equal double BD. ليه؟ لأن DD is a midpoint, يعني BD equal to DC, يبقى 2 times 3 equal 6 centimeter. طيب, we have taken before the axis of symmetry of a line segment. The definition of it is a straight line perpendicular to a line segment at its middle, and it is called the axis of symmetry. It is the straight line which will divide the line segment into two equal parts, means bisect it, and perpendicular to this line. يعني L is the axis of symmetry of AB. Why? Because it divides it into two equal parts, يعني BC equal to CE, and at the same time it is perpendicular on it. طيب, what is a property? There is a property that tells me any point on the axis of symmetry of a line segment is at equal distance from its terminals اللي هما end point. Here as we see AB is a line segment, L is the axis of symmetry. تمام؟ طيب E is a point on this axis of symmetry. To the length of BE equal to the length of EA. طيب D is a point on the axis of symmetry. So the length of BD equal to the length of DA. C is also a point on the F is a point also on the axis of symmetry. So BF equal to FA. Is it clear now? طيب the converse of the previous property. If a point is equal distance from the two terminals of a line segment, then this point lies on the axis of symmetry. For an example, C lies on an L. Since in BC equal to AC, يبقى therefore C lies on the axis of symmetry of AB. وsince in DA equal to DB, يبقى D also lies on the axis of symmetry of AB. Is it clear? طيب the converse of the previous let's take an example أهو is the straight line L. The straight line L is the axis of symmetry of AB. The points C, D, and E belong to the straight line L. L intersect AB at M, where AC 13 cm, DB 7 cm, AE 5 cm, MB 4 cm. Find the length of each of CB, since an L is the axis of symmetry of AB, and C belong to the axis of symmetry. يبقى therefore AC equal to BC يعني equal 13 centimeter. طيب and since ان D also belong to the line of axis of symmetry, so AD equal to BD يبقى 3 centimeter 7 centimeter, and E برضو belong to the axis of symmetry, يبقى therefore BE equal to EA يعني equal 5 centimeter, and also since in M belong to the axis of symmetry L, so MA equal to MB يعني equal 4 centimeter. The axis of symmetry of the isosceles triangle. The axis of symmetry of an isosceles triangle, as we know before that the isosceles triangle has only one axis of symmetry that divides this triangle into two congruent triangles, two congruent figure. The straight line drawn from the vertex angle is perpendicular to its base. This is called the axis of symmetry of the isosceles triangle. So AD it is drawn from the vertex angle. Here أهو the vertex angle. AD drawn straight line drawn from the vertex angle and perpendicular to BC. يبقى therefore ال AD ده إيه؟ It's the axis of symmetry of the isosceles triangle. And as we know before also that scalene triangle has no axis of symmetry. Each line will divide the scalene triangle into equal parts. طيب equilateral triangle now has three axes of symmetry, and they are three perpendicular drawn from its vertices to the opposite side. And this is ABC is an equilateral triangle. L1 is the axis of symmetry from the vertex A, and it is perpendicular to base BC. L2 also perpendicular to AC, and L3 perpendicular to AB from vertex C. So any equilateral triangle has three axes of symmetry. Isosceles triangle only one axis of symmetry. It is drawn from the vertex angle. Scalene triangle has no axis of symmetry. And by this way we have finished lesson 5, corollaries of the isosceles triangle, and also we have finished unit